Hello everybody and welcome back to Yandinnas Yummies. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make caramel sauce. First of all, we're going to be needing our sugar and water. We're going to add those to a medium-sized saucepan and put that on the stove. I haven't turned the heat on yet. I'm going to just combine them first. Once they are well combined, then I'm going to turn the temperature up to high. Stirring continuously now, bring your sugar and your water up to boiling. This will take approximately 4 minutes. Your sugar and water will start looking a lot more clearer once the sugar has melted. Once boiling, allow it to sit on the stove, boiling away, just stirring occasionally now. Your sauce will start to look a little foamy, which is completely normal. It'll slowly start to thicken up as you continue to stir, making sure that the sugar and water don't stick to the pan too much. All the ingredients for this simple recipe are in the description. And while you're there, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Here I'm going to be adding the butter. The butter has been sitting out on the counter at room temperature, so it's nice and soft. And it's not too cold, so you don't have the instant cold meeting the heat, which can crystallize your caramel. I am using salted butter, but you can use unsalted butter if you like. Just later on when you add the salt, add an extra half a teaspoon of salt. Once all your butter is melted, continue stirring and boiling away for approximately 2 or 3 more minutes. Do you notice how my sauce is rather yellow? Well, that's because of the type of butter I used. The brand of butter that you use will determine the colour of the sauce. I used a very yellow butter, so my sauce will be very yellow, but I like it that way. I will be using this sauce to drizzle over my next salted caramel cupcakes. I think the yellow caramelly looking colour will really stand out on the cupcakes. But you can use this sauce on any special dessert that you like. You can use it on ice cream and milkshakes, drizzle it on brownies, fruit desserts. It would honestly give any treat an extra wow factor, you know, because it tastes so yummy. Now that your sugar, water and butter have all melted, pull your saucepan off the heat and stir in the cream. It's a thickened cream that I'm using, but in America I believe it's called heavy cream. Combine that well together, and then we can slowly pull it back onto the heat and stir it a little bit more. After approximately 1 to 2 minutes, we can now add the salt and the vanilla extract. We can stir that in and slowly bring it back to a boil, stirring continuously so you don't burn the caramel. Once your sauce has a glossy, thick consistency, you'll know it's ready. Now we can pull the saucepan off the heat and get ready to store it. Pour your caramel into a heat-proof container or jar. While your caramel is resting, it will start to thicken up just a little bit more. You can store your caramel inside the fridge and it will thicken up quite a bit. But if you'd like to leave it on the countertop so it's a lot more runnier, then please use it within 1 to 2 days. I like to leave my caramel in the refrigerator for at least 24 hours. That way it is still runny but smooth, creamy and controllable, with a thick enough consistency so you can shape and display your caramel on your dessert or dish however you please, without having to worry about the caramel running all over the place and not holding its shape. I hope you enjoyed my salted caramel sauce tutorial today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss another one of my videos again. Thanks for watching Yandinnas Yummies. Goodbye.